Pay close attention to my windshield. Just a little treat for those of you who live in warmer climates. At least you don't have to put up with this.
I do believe that's mighty cold.
As you can see, it was a very cold adventure picking up these 3 sirloins. Very cold out there. But I put them in a marinade for about an hour. That's all the time I had. Took them out, let them come up to room temperature, and now I'm going to put a rub on both sides of the steaks. And then we're going to grill them. But I wanted to show my method of also wood pouches. Pouches of wood. So basically you can buy a smoker box. I have a smoker tube myself. I have chunks of wood I use as well, as you might have seen from some of my other videos. But I also like to do this. I can control the amount of air that I allow into the pouch when I use this method. Most of the smoker boxes have just huge holes in them. I do know there's a couple out there that have adjustable holes now, but most of them have allow too much oxygen in, and the wood tends to catch on fire, soaked or not. So this way, I'm gonna use oak this time, as you can see. But this way I can poke as many or as few holes in this pouch as I would like. You saw me crimp up the other sides just a minute ago, and now I'm going to finish with this side. Not hard to do at all. Depending on your grill, you can make this any shape you want. Much wider, if need be. Most of the time I only put one hole in. I'm going to do 2 to get a little bit of circulation in there. And there you go. So there's many different ways of doing steaks, as you know. Today I wanted to remove one side of my grill grates and put in the Weber 7566 porcelain enameled cast iron griddle. Just an accessory. So what I'd like to do is head out here. Look at that smoke coming out. It's going to be really good, that oak on the steaks. Oh yeah. Nice. Fortunately for me, I like my steaks anywhere from an internal temperature of 120 to up to 130 Fahrenheit. So that gives me a lot of leeway. So that means I need to cook these sirloins about 5 minutes per side. And the whole object of this griddle was to first get some smoke on the steaks on the right, and then get a really good all over sear on the left. I could have also just put a cast iron pan on the grill as well and did it that way, but I wouldn't have as much real estate surface wise. And here is the grease fire. So one of the reasons I'm thinking about getting a Blackstone is if you see those holes right there in that griddle to let grease come out, the way they designed this Weber griddle, that grease gets down into the fire or the heat source, and it causes a grease fire. So that's one of the drawbacks, and another reason added to the list of reasons that I want to get a Blackstone griddle. So nothing to really do with this except let it burn out, and then I'll have to reseason this griddle because it's going to char a lot of it off, and I got to put it all back together. So this took a little bit of while to clean this from that high heat and reseason it. Put it away for the next use. Not sure when that'll be. Let's try this steak. Very good. Wow. Well, hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. That's how I do sirloins. You might do them completely different. Why don't you let me know in the comments how you guys do yours. If you have a Blackstone griddle, are you really, really happy with it like most people are? Do you think I should get one? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.